Ladies and gentlemen, we got some throwback settings. We're going to be doing fixed 70 in Japan with some real heavy hitters. Check it out. We got Hot Buns from the United Kingdom. Check her out on Twitch. If you don't already know, I absolutely love Buns' stream. She's hilarious. She has it. I think she's going to be very successful at it. 236 hours with 109 wins and 140 losses. We got Zerky, top-ranked Grandmaster. From Croatia, 1,107 hours, 4268 to 532, held ranked number 1 for more than a year. We got Leona, also from UK. Leona is a great player, 351 hours with 103 and 142. And playing as purple, we got Noodle, a beginner, 13 hours, 2 and 7. And we have a bot because when these settings were created, there were bots in tournament games. These are some of my all-time favorite tournament settings. I wanted to share them with you guys who you don't know, who might not have played back then. So back then, Shikaku was a 3 for 6. It is now a 3 for 4. Thank you, SMG, for fixing that ridiculous bonus. And it's a tricky, there's a bunch of tricks to this. I love it. Japan is still dipolar. So Shikaku is now worth 4, not 6. And it looks like it's been gifted to Noodle. Good luck. I love these settings. I've always loved these settings. I don't know that there were blizzards at the time. That might be the only difference. My start sucks. Important to note. My start, I think, is terrible. I can insist upon the Hokkaido thing, which kind of messes with Leona. Leona has almost as much claim to it as I do. If I can successfully negotiate with Leona, then we're both happy. And I think that's the only way I play it. I don't know Leona well enough to know what they're going to do. So I just kind of insist upon myself up in the top. Yep, I like that start by Zerky. Great start. And also, we're going to have to pay attention, folks, to what the yellow bot does. Okay, so settings for this game, we're playing 70% on Japan fixed, auto 60 with 1 expert AI. Alliances are on, alliances are off, fog is off, portals are off, blizzards are on. Bot does a bunch of attacking. Oh, that helped me a lot. The bot hitting some Leona material in Hokkaido helped me a lot. I like that. That was really good for me. Playing around the bot is a key skill in these settings. Would you say you're big in Japan? Yes, big P. Huge, huge P, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yes, Noodle gets their easy card. Noodle actually has, I would say, the best spawn of all the players. Yeah. I like my spawn a lot. Leona says, cool. All right, well, feel free to leave at any time. I'm going to consolidate all my material. 1, 2, 3 into there and then move it into Hokkaido over the course of a couple of turns. I'm very happy to play the Hokkaido position because the way, let me fix how the stream looks. Okay, so chat here, we put, oh, chat is minimized. Put Pete here. No, that looks, what if we did? Still shooting a TV show, apparently. What if we put Pete here? That looks good. Cool. Okay. Now my start's a lot better. Now there's a lot of yellow material that has left. Leona has, because they got hit, Leona played a friendly move to me. So this leads me into a really, really strong open where I guard Hokkaido on a 2-point on the first turn, and I'm able to consolidate all my ancillary material into my main position and then slowly push from one side of the map to the other. Okay. Buns is blocking. Blocking the Shikaku bonus and sorry, Noodle? Noodle is not fighting for it. So Noodle gives Buns the Shikaku bonus in the hopes maybe that they will be able to take the Kansai position. I should probably show you guys how the bonuses work. 1, 2, and 1. Sorry, 1, 2. Let me just play my turn. And 1. I love this map. A lot of people don't love Japan as much as I love Japan. But I thank you. Yeah, thanks, Cherokee. I'm really happy with how my game is going for sure. Here's how the bonuses work in Japan. So you have the Ryukyu Islands in the bottom left. They look like they're up here. They actually connect out of here off of Kyushu, worth +3. You have Kyushu and Okinawa worth 4. You have Chugoku worth 5. You have Shikoku worth 4. You have Kansai worth 5. Chubu worth 8. Kanto worth 5. Tohoku worth 5. And Hokkaido +3, if you can hold it. So one of the things without the asymmetry of having the Shikoku bonus be worth +6, one of the things about this map is it tends to favor coming from the edges. Another thing that will affect the outcome, though, is having a strong bot, particularly if the bot is mostly taking a bonus. If that bot ever gets the +5 at Chubu, Bun's trying to take Shikoku's in trouble. And another thing that it behooves me to mention is I'm absolutely going to be feeding that bot kill. I don't want any bot material on my side of the board. Cherokee loses a 2, and as I predicted, this is a continent-taking bot. Okay. Bun's in a tough spot because I don't think she took... He's a continent taker and an asshole. I don't think she took Shikoku quick enough after... She should have taken Shikoku last turn, in my opinion. Because now Bun's job is to break that bot. Trying to get cards in my part of the board. That might work for a little bit, but not much longer. So I'm really maximizing the value of every one of my troops here. By making my attack here, continue to consolidate it into the 6. Having a position in the middle of the board will enable me to maybe get bounties. Remember, these were tournament settings, so bounties did matter. I love that you pronounce these names so well. You have no idea how much shit I eat when I do anything inaccurate on YouTube, right? Someone will notice and call you out on it. And because I kind of have the learner's mindset a lot, I really do enjoy learning, right? I crave learning. So when someone is like, it's actually pronounced this, there's a lot of ways you could take that, but one of the ways I take it is like, okay, well, let's see if we can actually improve and take this one little data point and remember how to more correctly pronounce it and get a little bit better, you know? Buns does take her +4, so does Leona. Interesting, we see the Kyushu take. I usually hate the Kyushu position above all others. Cherokee, lucky, gets the +5, also gets a 10 set on 3. Okay. If I was Cherokee, I would do this. Let's see if he's thinking what I'm thinking. Of course, he's still watching, so maybe it's no longer a fair. I don't want to influence. Okay, that's close. Guards against me a little bit. Yeah, fair enough. He knows I'm not going to hit him, though. One of the things that better players tend to do more often... Oh, he's taking the bounty! He was lining up to take the bounty, but he missed. Okay, let's see if the bot sets, because if the bot doesn't set, I might have that fucking bounty. Purple might also have that fucking bounty. Let's go. Poop face killer. Nobody in Japan is indignantly correcting someone like it's pronounced Cleveland. That's very funny. The land of the cleave. Now I'm saying. Any opinion on what sake rhymes with jockey? Sake jockey. I guess there was some kind of Jeopardy controversy over that. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, they did triple homophones the other day. Okay, I get the bounty. Sweet. I'm going to give Cherokee a hearty thanks for that one. But I do not have the set, so 1, 2, and shmeegaboo. Boo and blah. Blah and blow. Yeah.
This is fine. This is fine.
I think it's fine. Any opinion on if sake rhymes with jockey? Yeah, that's funny to me. It depends on how you pronounce it, right? Everyone has a slightly different accent. I'm giving Leona a road to leave. Let's see if she takes it. Okay, Buns takes a second bonus. We're now down to 5 human players. Bounty points do matter. All right, Leona puts in a 10 set. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I hoped would happen. Good. Get a thanks for that, too. The good players know how to play ball. Third Healer says, I play my zombie match on Sunday. I'm hoping for a lot of luck. Ooga booga. Sending you the good luck there, Third Healer. Seems to be a bit of a lucky round, so hope you get it. Yeah, the zombies match was bugged. Got a little bug. Bun says, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, well, it's cool watching you learn, though. You're allowed. You are allowed to be imperfect. How about that? I swallowed a bug. You're the one about the old lady who swallowed a fly? I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I don't know why. Ah, the dudes. Thank you. I believe it is a good game, yes. I guess she'll die. I was wondering who would get it. Was that a Raffi song? It is a Raffi song, right? I don't know why she swallowed a fly. How do you react on hate? What do you mean? Like in general? There is no second, really, in fixed 70. There might be a second. It's also a children's book. Cool. Which came first? The Raffi or the book? How do I react to hate in the YouTube comments? I don't. Simply put, I don't react to hate. There are many, many people who would like a piece of my time with love, and I react to them because they deserve it. Hate gets no response from me at all. Absolutely zero. Why would I waste a second of my very precious time on someone who is hateful? And you know what? Also, think about it this way. Think about just the logical level, not the emotional level. If someone is putting out hateful energy, if someone is hurting and suffering, how do you show them you love them, right? They're desperate for attention. That's why they're putting out that energy, right? They're lonely. You have to show even more love. You have to, right? But like there's no way to give it to someone undeserving, right? If someone comes to me and says, "Hey Pete, what do you think about this? I need advice on that." I think about it and I say, okay, well, here's what makes sense to me. This is what I would do, X, Y, Z. But if you're hurting and if you're suffering, and if you're not there yet to ask for help, you got to be ready to receive, right? You got to ask for help from others if you're suffering. it's really hard for people sometimes to just take advice that is offered. Because you don't know what another person is going through. You don't have a clue the struggles in their lives. Oh, stop it with you. You're so dramatic. He's so dramatic. How many territories is 70? Japan, I think, is 40, slightly 47 minus the blizzards. 46, 45, 44, 43. What's 70% of 43? Classic is 30, so it would be the same, or 30 or 31. The sim for repeat strategy right now, not to die. Thank you, Zareki. Hey Pete, just curious on your outlook on death. Do you think we are reborn, or do you think it's all over? Throw that one in the Q&A. I could talk about that for a much longer time. Short answer, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, so we are definitely reconstituted in other forms, but to what extent does the original pattern persist? I think that's the crux of the question. Please throw that in the Q&A, Isa Smart, if you're on my Discord, because I would love to talk about that at length. Third Healer says, I love your answer to the question, do you believe in God? I believe because it makes me feel better. Right. Yeah, it's for you. It has to be for your beliefs have to be for you. I was actually thinking about this the other day when I wanted to share it on stream. For me, beliefs exist in this is the metaphor I'm going to use from now on. Beliefs exist in a quantum superposition. So the belief is neither true nor untrue until it is examined. That's another thing I'd love to talk about in more detail. What is the Q&A? So I have a Discord. If you go !Discord, you can come on down, and there's a Q&A thread where I do Q&A shows from time to time. Sorry, guys. Pardon me. I'm just going to win a game of Risk here. Where we do a Q&A type of show. Because as much fun as it is for me to try and get to everybody here, that's the way I can do a sort of a long form thing without being too distracted. GG everybody. I love those settings. I've played them a lot. What happened? I was blind with Vanek. Oh, puns. So funny, man. Thank you guys for playing with me. Zareki says I didn't bother to stop because no one else wanted to help. I know. You guys were kind of fucked. After you failed the bot kill, right? That feed put me from a advantageous position to a basically undefeatable position. Yeah, always people forget, right? It's 70. So I think I killed Noodle when I took the 70. So if this was a tournament game, I would have got 2 bounties, right? The yellow kill and the purple kill. And then Zareki, Leona, and Buns would have tied for 4th. Tie for lowest in 70s. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.